In synthesis, today we are going to learn synthesis of sentences. I think my board is visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
So today we are going to learn synthesis of sentences. Okay, in this we are going to learn simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentences. You can say simple sentences, compound sentences, and complex sentences. In simple sentences, we are having only one clause. Okay, because it is having a subject and a verb. In simple sentence, we are having only one clause. It is having subject and a verb. So it is a complete sentence. So it is having only one clause, that is called a simple sentence. In compound sentences, we have two clauses. In compound sentences, we have two clauses. Okay. And in complex sentences, we are having subordinate clause. It can be two or more. We are having main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause and subordinate clause. Okay, this you have to keep in your mind when you are classifying these sentences. Like if you are rectifying at which one is compound sentence and which one is complex sentence, you have to check whether main clause or subordinate clause is given or not. Okay, so in simple sentence, first we are going to learn the simple sentence with the example. I'll give you one example. Elena goes to the library every day. Elena goes to the library every day. To the library every day. So you can see here subject and verb. And verb is finite verb is there. So it is a clause, you can say, and it is a simple sentence. Only one finite verb is there. So it is a simple sentence. In simple sentence, you have one finite. Am I clear, children? We have only
Yes,
one
ma'am.
finite verb. Okay. So this is an example of simple sentence. Or I have eaten dinner. I have eaten dinner. So again, I is subject and have eaten is verb. I have eaten the dinner. Okay. So it is a simple sentence because it is having subject and verb. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? Okay. Then we are having compound sentence. Example of compound sentence is Nivedita spoke to the man in English. He responded in Spanish. Nivedita spoke with man in English. But he responded in Spanish. So you can see here that there are two clauses. You can see here two clauses are there. You can see there are two clauses, children. You can see that Nivedita is subject and it is verb, and here you can see he is subject and it is verb. Finite verb, non-finite verb, sorry. Finite verb. Okay, so you can see here that it is changing according to subject, so it is a finite verb. So you can see here two subjects and two finite verbs. So there are two clauses, because how we identify the clauses, that there is subject and verb is there. Okay, so you can see two sentences are there and two verbs are there. So it is a compound sentence when we are having two clauses. Okay, or you can say they are independent clauses. In compound sentences, we have two independent clauses. It is not dependent on it. We can write in this space. Nivedita spoke with man in English. He responded in Spanish. So they both are independent sentences. They can complete their meaning if they are written separately. Okay, if the sentences are written separately and they do not need main clause to complete their meaning, so that is called a complex compound sentence which have two clauses. Am I clear, children? Difference is clear to you, everyone? In simple
Yeah.
sentence, we are having one clause, and in compound sentence, we have two clauses. Independent sentences, you can say. We have two clauses, but independent sentences. Okay, independent clauses, you can say. Both are main
Okay.
clause. But in
Okay,
complex, we have one main clause and one principal clause. Okay, and we can have many sentences together. That's why we can call it complex.
Many.
Complex. More than two. That's why it is a complex sentence.
Okay.
So we can have example of complex sentence. Neha, Neeti tried the new dance steps. They had been taught in the class today. That had been. Neeta tried the new steps which had been taught. Which had been taught in new class today. So what is the main clause here? Can you tell me what is the main clause here?
Ma'am, Neeta.
Main clause. Main clause is
Ma'am, principal.
this is main clause because if I will write Neeta tried the new steps, so it is complete. But this sentence is not complete, which had been taught in new class. What had been taught in new class? So it is the dependent clause or subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. Okay, it is dependent on the main clause. So this is called a complex sentence. Clear, children?
Ma'am, please
Complex
tell again
sentence.
complex sentence.
Which needed a main clause to complete their meaning. That is called a complex sentence. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Because it needed this, they are not independent. In compound sentences, there are two independent sentences. There is no principal clause or main clauses there. Okay? But in complex sentences, we have principal clause and main clause, that principal clause and dependent clause, subordinate clause. Okay? So that's why it is a complex sentence.
Okay, ma'am.
In complex sentence, we need principal clause to complete their meaning. Okay, that's why it is called a complex sentence, and we can add more than two sentences here in complex sentences. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.